Hello my fellow humans, and welcome back to another video on www.youtube.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this impossible house from the other day. What I did first was I broke this crafting table and it teleported me to a copy of this room that's actually underneath the house with this command block. So it's just placing a crafting table here, and whenever that is not there, it teleports the player down to here, a copy of the house. So you walk in this room and you see a sign that says turn around, and then when you turn around, the door is replaced with a break me sign. So it's basically detecting when the player turns around, and only when the player is not facing the door does it get replaced with a break me sign. So that's controlled with these command blocks back here, and these are just detecting if the player is facing away from the door, and if the player is on the side of the room with the diamond blocks underneath. And if it is successful in detecting those things, then it replaces the door with stone bricks and puts a sign that says break me on it. So when you break this sign, you get teleported down to this room, which is a copy of the previous room. So these command blocks just control when the player is not looking at the door. They will be teleported down as long as they're standing on gold blocks, and you can see that there's gold blocks underneath here. If the player is walking backwards and looking at the door, then they will not be teleported down, but only when they turn the corner and the door is out of sight will they be teleported down to a copy of the hallway. That's basically done with these emerald blocks, which teleports the player down. Then you're teleported to this tunnel, which appears to go in a loop, but you can see on the side of the screen there's a scoreboard that counts up whenever I walk in a circle around this room, and once it gets up to 4, I get teleported down again to this hallway. The way this room works is basically you walk in and the whole room gets cloned to the front of the house, so that when you turn around and walk back through the door, you're back where it started. And that's being controlled with these command blocks, which are just teleporting the player and cloning the room to the front of the house. So we're back in the house, and these command blocks are responsible for removing the room when the player is not looking at it. So I'm looking at it right now and it's not being removed, but then when I turn around, the room gets removed. Anyway, my friends and family, thank you so much for oh, I broke the sea lantern. Okay, let me just fix that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you later.